Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Libra? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Happy Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Thirsty Tuesday, Tuesday, whatever Tuesday it is. I love you guys. All right, please everyone, come on in, take what resonate. Let's see what's in your energy. Spirit guys, God, I ask you give me clarity, understanding. This is for Libra. What's in the energy for my beautiful Libras? What's in the energy for Libra? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what's coming towards you. I love you too. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am up in the middle of the night doing these readings. I've been doing readings all day. There's like everything, the downloads, the uploads are moving very slow. So I'm actually behind because, some days the videos will spit out and some days they take all day to spit out. So let's see what's in your energy. What's going on with Libra's energy, spirit? What is it that Libra needs to know? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, spirit. So, Libra, what I'm getting here is that you've been thinking very logical about leaving a situation, leaving a connection, leaving something you were thinking about leaving. You've been thinking very logical. You haven't been putting any emotions in it. You either already done walked away from somebody or you're about to walk away from somebody. You're tired of the drama. It's giving you anxiety. For some of you, this can be a job. If this is not a job, this is a connection that I feel like this connection that you have been in, okay, this can be, it's a lot of conflict where you're at. Okay, it's a lot of conflict. I feel like you had to really cuss somebody out. It's been some words said, okay? It's been some words said. Um, yeah, I mean, some below the belt. Like you got into a big argument with someone. This could have a lot to do with finances, could have a lot to do with money. But I see that you walked away because some of you could have walked away from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, doesn't necessarily mean that that's just what the card represents. But you got the Ace of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the King of Swords. Okay, this is somebody um, that has a very foul mouth, very disrespectful mouth. Okay, you got the Page of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Eight of Cups in the upright. So I feel like whoever this is, whoever energy this is, you don't look at this person the same no more. This could be somebody that you was in a relationship with. You could have been in this relationship for 8 years. 1 to 8 years. 8 is very significant for some of you. Okay. You've been through a lot with this person. Okay. But I feel, yeah, 8 is very significant here. You don't see this person the same because this person that you were dealing with, it was definitely someone that was very mean to you, very disrespectful to you. I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody that this person could have had some narc tendencies about himself or herself. Okay, I feel like the fight was the fussing and the argument was all about money. It was about money. Either you coming into some money, you got some money, they got some money, or somebody got some money. The fight was about some money. Okay. Or it's been about money all the whole time. It's like a lot of drama, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of controversy, it's just been a lot in this energy. And so you have the Four of Swords that's clarifying the Eight of Swords. You can't even sleep at night. You can't sleep at night. You have anxiety. Okay, it's like where you're at, you walk on, or where you was at. Remember, everybody take what resonates. Everybody's on different timelines. Some people already went through this. Some of you going through this now. Some of you, this is coming up in your near future. I feel like where you were at, you was walking on eggshells. Okay, you couldn't sleep. It was all about the disrespect. This person talked to you any kind of way, treated you any kind of way, is what Spirit is showing me. Some of you are finally moving away from this person. Some of you may have already left this person because you can't take it no more. You don't even see this person. It's like there's no way this is the same person I met 8 years ago. There's no way. And the biggest thing that I feel like the common denominator of this connection was all about money. You could have been married to this person. Yeah, you could have been married. If you wasn't married to this person, y'all lived up under the same roof together. I feel like, this person, you felt like this person was your soulmate. You felt like you and this person could conquer the world together, that y'all can have so much together. But I feel like this person you end up sleeping with the enemy. My God. I feel like you could be the empress. I feel like what Spirit is telling me, Libra, is that you settled when you met this person. You settled. This person could have been your type. For some of you, could have been your type, but this person was not really your type. You settled. Or if they were your type, this person had some tendency about themselves and you overlooked them and you settled. Whatever it was, you settled. If it wasn't the looks, if it wasn't, you just settled. And I feel like this person was not on your level, but you settled. And you could have been married to this person. If you was married, it's like it's time to walk away. It's time to walk away. At one point in time in your life, you thought that y'all could take on the world. Like I said before, you thought you could take on the world. You could conquer so much together. And then you, like I said before, you and this person end up with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. That's mean. That's mean. That's that narc energy. I feel like it was a lot of passion there. That's what kept the connection going, because y'all must have had a very deep soul connection between each other. It was a deep soul connection. Okay, when I see the soulmate card out along with 1111, I see this could have been a soul tie. I feel as though that you met this person on their karmic wheel when you met this person 8 years ago. 1 to 8 years ago. You met this person when they were going through their karma. And when a person going through their karma, you meet them, you end up on their karmic wheel. And that's when it was all about money. King of Pentacles. All about money. This person also had anger issues. This person was very cocky as well, Spirit is telling me. Very cocky energy. This person was very cocky. They were very cocky, arrogant, is what Spirit is telling me. And they didn't lead you. They couldn't lead you. They wasn't the King of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this person didn't really want a relationship, but yeah, okay. King of Wands in the reverse. They wasn't ready for no relationship. They seen you as the Empress. You were above their pay rate. You were above their status. But this person, I feel as though that the intimacy is what got you. The intimacy is what clouded your judgment with this person. Yeah, the intimacy. I don't know about you, but as you look back over your life, if a lot of you, if this is past tense, there's like you're out of that connection now, you walked away from that connection. But do you ever look back on your life and be like, you know what, I was too good for that man, or I was too good for that woman, because you settled, and they used their beef jerky or their peaches, and that's they connect they formed a soul tie with you, soulmate, soul tie, uh, and that's how you thought that this was your person because they overclouded your judgment with the sex, when in reality you formed a soul tie. This was not your person. This was not your person. Mm-mm. You met this person when this person was in their on a karmic wheel, and this person is a narcs. This person has narcs tendency. And you met this person on their karma wheel. This person formed a demonic connection between you. It was a soul tie. It was a soul tie. And it made you feel like you were in love and that you met the best person on this universe, that this was your soulmate and y'all was going to conquer a whole lot, when in fact this person was very egotistic, very arrogant. This person also had a temper problem that you didn't know about when you first met this person. A lot of things that you didn't know about this person, a lot of things that you probably knew but you avoided. You did not pay attention to the red flags. If you did know, okay, some of you are over this. Okay, you done healed from the situation. Some of you, this is past tense. Some of you, you're in this tense now. Okay, some of you are successful. You done moved on. You done healed from this. You done moved on. Okay, some of you are still stuck. Okay, you're still stuck in this energy. You put in the work and you're still stuck in this energy. You got to know what your worth is. You got to know. You got to know when to fold. Know when to run away, know when to hide. You gotta count your money when you're sitting at the table. Okay? Kenny Rogers. You gotta know when to fold, baby. And I feel like that's how this person got you. That's how this person got you. Okay? And when they got you, after a while, when it got comfortable, you were already in it too deep. You were already in it. You were already in it. Some of you done closed that cycle up. Some of you are still trying to figure out how to get out. By the time you looked up and realized that this person was a narcs or was very mean, very disrespectful, didn't care about you, didn't care. They just was not emotional available. They were more logical than emotions. They had no emotions towards you, so that means they didn't care about how you felt. This person made you very nervous. You began to isolate yourself. This person is like you couldn't go anywhere, do anything, okay? It's like they kept you in this energy of the Eight of Swords, okay? Anxiety, gave you a lot of anxiety. You went through a lot of anxiety there. Some of you, if you've left this person, congratulations. I am so happy that you left this person. You finally got away from this person. Some of you, you are an empress. And you got to know when to fold and when to hold and when to fold. Because this person took control, power over you. But the thing that it was, the power that they took over you, was that soul tie, them spirits that you intertwine with this person when you lay down with them. And when you lay down, I'm just saying, when you lay down with demonic spirits, when you lay down with somebody that has a lot of karma, a lot of spirits attached onto them, a lot of karma, guess what happens when you intertwine with them? Yeah. That's when you go down a spiral of your life. That's when all hell break loose in your life, because you're on their karmic wheel. Confirmation. Everything is a lesson learned. We all learn. We all live and we learn. For some of you, you already left. That's dead and gone. Okay. For some of you, you trying to figure out a plan. This plan is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, y'all have a you a lot of look at that, a lot of history, a lot of codependent mental abuse. Some of you mental abuse, physical abuse. Okay, this person was not a leader. This person is not a leader, was not a leader. Could be a Capricorn too, if you see a Gemini. Also see a lot of signs. Every sign is in here. But you shared a lot of history together. You could have children together, codependent. I feel like this person had you tied by your neck. You couldn't breathe. And I don't mean like literally with something, but with the energy that they had, you suffocated in this relationship, in this marriage, or this connection that you were in. Some of you finally closed the cycle. You had an epiphany, you closed the cycle, and you're single, you're independent, you're back in, you close that cycle. Thank God. Okay? Thank the Lord. But you went through a lot of hell with this person. And I feel like now, this could be, now you've been on your healing journey because you closed out this cycle. That means you've been healing, working on yourself. You finally closed this cycle, left this person. Okay, you've been single now for quite some time now. I feel like you're not even in a rush, but they're watching you. You see, they're watching you be happy. See this person watching you be happy. Yep. This person watching you be happy. A lot of energy here, Libra. Yep. You left them out in the cold. They're watching you. You stopped them from coming into your life. Let me get confirmation here. Yep, bottom of the deck, you change your perspective on the situation. Some of you say, I got to get out of here. Yep, no means no, and you were done. You change your perspective and you left. You change your perspective and you got out of there. You a survivor of a domestic relationship, of a domestic marriage, of a domestic relationship. You are a survivor. I feel like nobody thought that you would get through this, make it through this. You made it through. You're a survivor. Some of you are a survivor from domestic violence. And some of you going through this right now. And it's time to say no. It's time to move on. It's time to get out of this abuse, out of this psychological. If they was not physically abusive to you, they were definitely, this person was definitely mental abusive. Codependent, controlled you with your money, controlled the money. There wasn't a leader. This person wasn't a leader. Could have been a Sagittarius. But you went through a lot. You went through a lot of hell. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, but you really endured a lot in this relationship, in this marriage, in relationship. It doesn't matter. If you wasn't married, y'all was up under the same roof together. In some states, that's called common law. Even if you ain't married, if you've been living up under the same roof together for years, you're considered married. In the state of Pennsylvania, that's called common law. And so some of you finally leveled up. And some of you right now, as I'm talking and speaking, that you have overcome and you've survived this domestic. If you're going through any type of domestic, please reach out to the 1-800 number of domestic. If you're going through this right now, if you have been through this, and I feel like some of you could be an advocate to domestic violence. Some of you could be an advocate to physical, mentally, overcoming a lot of detrimental things in your life. You survived this when no one thought you was going to survive. Something you survived and they counted you out. Something you survived this. Maybe this person hurt you or tried to hurt you real bad and you survived it. They didn't think you was going to make it, but you survived and you lived. You could have lost your life, almost lost your life, but you made it. You made it through. If this is not resonating with you, it's okay. But everything, when you listen to readings, it's some truth to some. We can learn a lot from information of what people go through as you're listening to readings, even if it's not your story. These are you got millions, zillions of people in this world that you just have no idea what people are going through, and you went through this entrapment, this psychological entrapment for years. You survived. You're a survivor. You have a story to tell. You have a story to tell, whoever you are. You have a story to tell. And that's why I feel like somebody I'm talking to that's listening is an advocate, and you tell your story. You speak and you talk about domestic violence, and you talk about mental and physical abusive and things like that. I feel like this, that's what some of you or somebody that's listening to me. This might not only reach one person, but that's why you do what you do now today is speak. On people that are going through domestic violence, and to reach out and to talk to somebody and get some help, because they will put you in protective orders so that this person can't hurt you or anything. But please reach out 1-800 domestic violence. I love you guys, and you got out of it, you survived it, and I am so proud of you, whoever you are. Okay, whether if it wasn't real detrimental, whatever it was, you got out of this very abusive, very controlling, whatever it was, you got out of it. You finally walked away and got out of all this fighting drama, all these things that was carrying on in your life. And for some of you, you sure don't look like what you've been through. You don't look like what you've been through. And I love you. And it really touches my heart and soul, because I grew up back in the days in my my era. I'm older lady, and so when I was little and I grew up and I watched my mom suffer a lot of domestic violence, getting jumped on and by her boyfriends and husband, getting beat up and stuff like that. And I had to grow up and watch a lot of things, a lot of bad relationships. And when you survive things like that in life, nobody has any time for zero tolerance. You have zero tolerance. Congratulations, you are definitely a fighter. Until next time, Libra.